Okay, so I'm gonna make an abstract painting. Lately, I've been just adding the paint onto the canvas. So, add a little paint. I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit. And sort of spread out the paint evenly. Then I might do, then I just choose a different color. Sometimes I clean the brush, but sometimes I like the color to blend in together. Usually for abstract paintings, they're pretty fun because there is no exact rules, specific rules. And abstract could be like realistic or not realistic, minimalism or, you know, or natural, realistic, subjective, non-objective. I think that's pretty awesome. Even though in the art world, abstract is looked down upon a lot, I think it's still pretty underrated. But I understand why people look down on abstract, because it's like, oh, anybody could do that, there's no skill on it. But the same could be said about a lot of things. There's abstract foods, abstract movies, abstract clothing, and a lot of times it works. But obviously a lot of times it doesn't. And sometimes, like if you're in the middle of painting, it's good to just like leave it on the stand or leave it somewhere. Go, you know, take a walk or go for a drink or something. And then you come back to it later and it looks, you know, looks different, for better or for worse. And that kind of helps you to like get away from it a little bit and maybe look at it different when you come back. I recommend that. I was never good with colors, like choosing best combinations, and when I was younger I had trouble knowing the difference between like some lighter greens and yellows and stuff. Like they would look similar. So now I like to use, you know, any color. color that I like. So that's why now I don't really worry about what color to use here or there. Which I don't know if it's good or bad, but yeah, so many times where I finish the painting, and I just didn't like it anymore. Like this one, I'm painting over an old painting. I don't know why I struggle with that a lot, but I mean, this latest style of painting I really like, so hopefully I'll stick to this one. And lastly, I draw some lines. Usually it takes me a while to think about, but I think for this one I'm just gonna go with a dark color. Sometimes I use markers, and I have these little like oil / acrylic paint sticks. So I'll probably just use this. I don't know. I want to use yellow. Nope. I'm gonna choose dark blue. And I'm gonna slant him this way. I'll stand up for this. Here's the final product. It looks a little bit better when it's dried. But thanks for watching.